All right, I promised a yard sale score video. I can't believe it. One sale, a single sale, and it was out in the country, which is awesome. I always get excited when I see sales off the beaten path. And I pull in, and I know it was actually an estate sale, and I know the guy putting it on. Wayne is his name, cool dude. And he said, today's your lucky day, we're just going into half price. So let me show you my little, nothing too exciting, but for those of you who love yard sailing and didn't get to go today, maybe I can show you what I got. I got this entire tub for 10 bucks. Which is pretty unreal. I'm going to set the tub over the side and kind of give you a show and tell. I got this tire iron. It's an oldie. See the nice little hook on the end down here like that? That's cool. It's like a spoon. I think this is actually maybe a motorcycle tire iron. I don't know. I don't see any markings on it. But it's beautiful. It's old school. It's got a nice spoon and a nice cup to it on the end. This is gonna go into the stash. That will be a nice pry bar or whatever. Let's see. Got a nice clamp. It's probably China. It says made in China, $6 value, but it's in good shape and good to have around. Never a bad thing to have an extra clamp laying around. Actually, set this aside. I'll put all this stuff away. This is pretty cool. Well, I got a pair of needle nose vice grips. And they're actual vice grips, and they're super sweet. I actually have a couple of pair of these, and they're kind of wasted. This is a good one. These are going to go on my immediate workbench right here. That's for sure. Well, I will when I find a place for them, so set that up to the side. I got 2 sharpening stones. I got a real nice, real fine one, and then a coarse one. I know nothing about sharpening knives. I've been watching a million YouTube videos on how to do that, but maybe this is a good start. I don't have any stones or anything like this. This came from a different part of the table. This is a nice little sanding wheel for putting in your drill bit, and it's got a lot of life to it actually. That's going to go right up here in my abrasives little area here. And then look at this one. This is nice. This is where are these made at? These are not Harbor Freight goodies. Good old USA. Here's another one that's more of well, it's got like grit paper, and it's got the abrasive pads in there, so that's a nice little scuffer. Also, super score. Here, I'll set these off to the side. And then what do we got here? This is a homemade wooden, I wonder if this guy was a knife sharpener. I wonder if all these, so here's like a real coarse, he's made these out of wood and then drilled them out and then put a bolt through them, and then this is like a really coarse. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what this is. There's another step down. I mean, I won't bother you with that, but an entire box of them. I bet you there's science to this. Some sort of sharpening setup. That's exactly what it is. Here's a couple nice little grinding. There's some washers. Some nice O-rings. Some drill bits in there. A nice little box of stuff. This was $5, so he gave me that whole tub for 10. This would have been $2.50 right there. Can't complain there. Check this out. I've always wanted one of these. I think these go for pretty good money too. It's a it's a bucket boss. I thought this was something else. I thought this was going to be, I thought this was you put your wrenches in and then you fold it up. I mean, I guess you could still do that. Yeah, that's what I thought this was. Put all your wrenches in here. I mean, you could. I could hang this on my wall and put all my wrenches in. I don't know. We'll see. But that's pretty cool. That was like a box, so 50 cents. Look at this. This is a nice rod caddy. Cullerton, Chicago, model 205. This is old school. This was $1, so another 50 cents. And I think it's telescoping. Yeah, that's cool. So you put your rod in there, get it where you need it, and then tighten her down. Oh, it does work. Condensation, and then I'm gonna let that dry out. That's cool. It's got a little handle on it. This might be a nice little rig for my bushcraft bag. We'll see. I like that. Still got stuff coming. This, I just impulse got these. I didn't see any maker's mark or anything on them, but they're cool. This is a really nice little pitcher. The set. Yeah, the whole set was $1. This is probably the creamer, or maybe the sugar. Look at this little guy. I guess no, they were all $1, each $1 a piece. So that would have been $1.50. I don't see any maker's mark, but they look handmade. We got this set of 3 beauties. I'll set these aside. Those will probably go down in my booth. Take those down in the morning. Oh yeah. Nice, almost full. What grit do we have? 0000 extra fine steel wool. And it's old school steel wool. I don't see a marker on it, but that's super nice. That's going to go in my wool bag. I got a bag of wool. Sorry, box of wool on there. That's a nice supply. Wow, look at this. 12-inch hammer handle. Excel, Salem, Indiana, USA. Brand new hammer handle. Is it hickory? Genuine hickory. Brand new. Love it. Set that with my other handles. Not one, but 2. Really nice. Jacobs. Nicholson Black Diamond, USA. 2 really nice files. Look at that. Look at those beauties. No, just the handles. Zion, made in USA. Some Horizon. The handles are, so I'll put these with my other files. You hear my Coleman, my lantern? I just restored a lantern. I'll upload a slideshow tonight, but can you hear it hissing in the background? I love it. Now, anybody would pass up on these. Look at this. Somebody went and had these sharpened. They're carbides, and it's still got the wax on them. All three of these saw blades. How cool is that? That's a winner right there. I don't remember what was in this box. It was a box, so this box was 50 cents. Compounds. This guy was a knife guy. That's got to be what that is. Look at this. All these different buffing wheel compounds. Right? Yes, please. I hope the colors mean something. Brown, white, red. Maybe that means the grit or something. There's that. Not done yet. Nice little, probably a 6-foot propane hose. Look at that. Never used. Look at that. It's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably, yeah. It's going to be a 6 or an 8 footer. Put that with my propane. Got a little propane box of fittings and stuff over there. Alright. I got 3 cans. No. Rust-Oleum Primer. Full, almost full. GM Perfect Match. This is a perfect match. What color is it? Well, it's probably the color of this lid. Kind of a gray. This is interesting to me. This is a Formula U Pactra urethane. This is dark red. It's for painting airplanes, so I bet you it's a high quality paint, and it's probably fuel resistant. Boy, that's, look at the color of that. Oh my goodness. That's, well, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's real close, actually. Huh. Well, and then another can of Napa commercial coatings. This is an enamel. This is a gray paint. So, there we go. Well, I'm gonna have to find a home for these. I almost got too many paints. Set those off to the side. I still got a few more things. No, one more thing. And it's a mystery item. It's a mystery item. I have no idea what these are. I'm gonna have to look them up. Hugh Friedy. Hugh Friedy. Hufriedy. Chicago, Illinois, and it says IMS cassette, made in USA. So you got this like grill, okay, and you turn this like that. Hold on. I did it at the sale. Okay, it's down, and look at the inside. It has, it's to keep something in place. I don't know, you think this is for cooking maybe? Some guy said maybe shish kebabs, but it's too small. It's too small in there. This would be one heck of a mess. But look at that. It's got, this has a little rubbery here, and then it has soft rubbery pliable, and they go together like a clamshell, almost like a stove. And you give it a half turn, and this all stays together. And the ends are closed. I got this, and then I got the bigger one. This one doesn't have any. Oh, yeah, it does. Does it have keepers in there? I know, this is a mystery item. I'm going to have to look this up. Same thing, IMS cassette, signature series. Can't be for cooking because look, these plastic things would be, I don't know, mystery item. And that's it. That is it. But I'll tell you what, that's one of the best $10 I spent in a while. Okay. Plus, with as slim as yard sales are, I'm lucky to find anything. Well, thanks for riding along, and appreciate you stopping by. Till next time.